taser.
Actually, when it feels like, it feels like, you know, when you rub your feet in the carpet and static shock.
Did you try me?
No. It does sting a little bit. You don't want to try that on.
Yeah, it's like the igniter button on the gas.
Yep. And that's exactly how it works. There's no batteries involved. This is all natural. It's pretty cool. It's called a piezo popper.
Piezo. Sounds weird. It sounds weird.
It's Italian.
It's not my fault.
Okay, now. Who would like to see something cooler? Don't want to see something cooler?
Yeah. Duh.
It's my cooler! What's the time? Very good question.
Liquid nitrogen?
No, not liquid nitrogen.
Dry ice.
Dry ice, yes.
Oh, it makes foam. Isn't it like frozen?
Yes. It was not frozen carbon dioxide. It's solidified carbon dioxide. That's why it's called dry ice, because this is not made from water. Now, do you know how cold water has to be in order to freeze?
32 degrees.
32 degrees. Yep, 32 degrees Fahrenheit. This chunk of dry ice I have in my hand is about 109 degrees below zero.
Oh, dang.
That means it's colder than the coldest snow water you can make at the South Pole. That's how cold this is. So cold that if you were to pick this up with your bare hand, it would actually burn your hand. It would feel just like you stuck your hand in a fire. It felt just like that, which is why I'm wearing this thick, heavy leather glove. And which I should remind you guys that if at any time any chunks of dry ice happen to fall on the floor, do not touch it. Let me know and I will pick it up, okay? Okay. Now, the other thing too is you see all this fog coming off, all this smoke? That's the carbon dioxide. That is the dry ice melting. Because if you were to take an ice cube, stick it outside on the sidewalk, what does that ice cube do? And turn into what?
Water.
Now what would the water do?
Water vapor.
Evaporate. Turns into what? Gas. Well, this here would not turn into water. I would just leave it out and it would just get smaller and smaller and smaller, turning into smoke and turning into carbon dioxide. Just gets a state of matter, and this is called sublimation. Say that with it. Sublimation. Yes. And that's what would happen with it. It gets smaller and smaller and smaller until it just disappears. You just turn back into carbon dioxide. Now, other cool things you do with dry ice. Let's see here. I think I've got.
It can explode with this the little bit of
There we go. I have in my pocket a quarter. And who's on the quarter? George Washington. Who was he?
The first president ever.
First president of the United States. Not a man known for his sense of humor, but was known as being a very good dancer. Would you guys see George Washington dance?
No. Yes. What? It's shivering.
That's cool.
He's shivering. Now, why is he shivering?
Because it's
Because it's cold? It's just a quarter. It's made out of zinc. He doesn't care. He doesn't feel the cold. It's just a chunk of metal. Any other guesses why he's shivering like that?
Because it's super.
Well, remember, this is 109 degrees minus zero. This quarter was in my pocket. So what do you think that this quarter feels like to the dry ice?
Like nothing. It's like nothing.
Very hot. Yeah. Very hot. Imagine this quarter was in an oven for about an hour at 200 degrees, and you picked it up with your bare hand. What would you do?
Burn.
You would.
I'd probably drop it on the floor and...
Yeah, you're a scream.
Yeah.
Now, when I put it into dry, you hear that noise?
I'm screaming.
Scream. That is actually the gas bubbles slowly sublimating, turning it back from a solid to a gas. And then with a quarter in it like that, the gas is being blocked by the quarter. So the only way it can get out and into the atmosphere is to push the quarter out of its way. And it's happened so